This is tense, this is tense, this is tense. Why? Welcome back to some more F1 2021 My Team Career Mode. It is an important day today as we head to the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's halfway through the season, so we are here with the renegotiation time with our teammates. So let's see if we want to renegotiate with him. Of course we do. He's been doing very well in the car and he is literally below us. So we're going to go for a medium risk offer. Let's see if he will sign with us again. Hopefully he does, and yes, he has. For the remainder of the season, Lando Norris will be our number 2 driver. I wonder if any movements happen. Not quite sure yet, but Ethan says he's sorry for the engine failure that we had last time, and yeah, we get 0 resource and development points. Codemasters, you got to change that because in driver career mode, we do get some R&D points. After our DNF at Silverstone, let's see if we can redeem ourselves here in Hungary. Hungaroring time. Let's see if we can score some solid points and keep our lead in the constructors and driver standings. Welcome to qualifying around the Hungaroring Hungarian Grand Prix. Now, this circuit is a struggle for us. We're going to be quite slow compared to the AI, so we're going to try our best here. Hopefully we can score some points. Within the top 10 would be a stretch, but that is our goal for today. Hopefully we can. I don't know, I say this and then on race day, the AI just poos themselves and then I probably might get a podium or something. I don't know. We will see, but right now qualifying will not be too great, I think, because if you guys don't know, the idea is that if you fast forward time during qualifying, the AI is going to start setting some incredible lap times, like 1 second almost faster than what they would normally do or like they would actually do. So sometimes it is more difficult during qualifying to get pole position. I mean, we've didn't struggle too much so far, mainly because I adjusted with the AI levels, but it might be the case here in Hungaroring where we are very slow that the AI is going to have a upper hand compared to us. So we will see. Let us just jump straight into it. We'll see what time people set, and it looks like it might rain during qualifying, but these indicators are wrong most of the times, but we'll see. Let's go in. First lap of Q1, it is dead last. What do you know? How am I not surprised? Let's go again. Don't mind the delta, that is against my cooldown lap. Let's see if we make it out of Q1 here. Ooh, that was brilliant actually. We find ourselves in P13, a whole second or so slower than our teammate. That is not good. Mazepin, Aiken, Matsushita, Eilert, Lundgaard, and Schwartzman out. Let's move on to Q2. First lap of Q2. We are dead last. No surprise there. Gonna do a cooldown lap and then go again on the same tires. Not sure if I'll make it out, but we'll see. Rain is expected. Alright, 1/10 improved. Let's see if that doesn't bring us out of there. That's it. Curtains is starting to rain as well. Darn it. Yep. We get knocked out. P11, Max Verstappen in P1. Ocon, Raikkonen, Tsunoda, Latifi, and Zhou out as well. So let's see what we can do from tactical pole position. Let's hope for a good race.
Welcome to Budapest once again for another round of the Formula One World Championship. Alongside me once again for coverage of today's race, it's none other than the great Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Ace. No grid penalties, no mitigating circumstances, just a poor qualifying performance and a very disappointing start position for them today.
They'll have a sinking feeling as they look up from the cockpit and realise they're in a different postcode to the start line for sure. But the one positive they can hold on to is that the car is quick and they can make their way through the field.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday and will start from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Sainz, Antonio Giovinazzi and Perez. Russell, Stroll, Gasly and Lewis Hamilton, Ace, Ocon, Kimi Raikkonen and Tsunoda, Latifi, Joe, Robert Schwartzman and Christian Lundgaard, Ireland, Matsushita, Aitken and Nikita Mazepin. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Tactical pole position means we can have a little bit of fun with the strategy and try to get overcuts, undercuts, whatever. Try to mess up the AI a little. We're going to start on the mediums, move on to the softs for the end of the Grand Prix. A little over on fuel because I'm going to use a lot of fuel to catch up with the rest. So let's get this race underway. Medium tire start and a bunch of others as well. P11 and down seem to be on mediums. Lights out. We are underway for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Decent start compared to the others. Trying to get the slipstream here. Big dive. Nice. P9 already. On the mediums. Did well. Oh boy. This is tense. This is tense. This is tense. Why? Bro, why? Lost the position to Hamilton after I got shunted by whoever it was. Tsunoda's out. Okay. Islet's out as well. Okay, so this is massive. Safety car. Safety car is out. Interesting. Vehicle condition.
Tire condition is still looking good.
Man, someone on the outside shunted me and then I lost traction so I couldn't make that turn. I wonder if I caused that massive crash. We'll see.
Slow your pace immediately.
FI don't think I'm at fault, so no penalty given to me. We'll continue. Follow the safety car. Okay, safety car's coming in. Let's see if we can get a nice run on Hamilton as we prepare to restart.
Green flag.
A little slow out of there. That's fine.
Gap to teammate ahead is
Alcon's trying it. Alcon's trying it.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Okay, good defense. Stick with Hamilton, please. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, the battle up ahead is bringing me closer to the group here. 3 cars, Hamilton, Russell, and Gasly. Of course, Russell, I was told, had an engine issue. Some kind of issue with the car. This is good. This is good. Getting DRS off of Russell.
Time to the car behind.
Oh my god, this is looking dangerous between Hamilton and Russell here. Oh. It's a big battle between the two of them. Great run-in. And there we go. That's Russell taken as well, I think.
That's P8. You're now in P8.
Yes, sir. Let's stay with Hamilton, please. Oh, teammates in the pits already, so I guess it is already pitting time for some of the soft compound tire runners. Are they going on to hards, I think?
Lando is in the pits. Lando in the pits.
I think they're opting for hards right now. Yep, Verstappen's on hards, Sainz on hards, everyone's going to hards. Seeing out the rest of the Grand Prix on those hards. I'm gonna have an advantage towards the ends. I'm on mediums right now, so I should have a tire advantage. Plus, when I move on to the softs, I should have a massive advantage. Going on a tire that's about 1.5, 1.8 seconds faster.
Some information on Lundgaard. They seem to have an issue.
Okay, I assume the lead of the Grand Prix now. Perez and Giovinazzi in the pits for hards. Still going on the mediums. Alright, I've been doing well, keeping Alcon behind and also trying to extend the gap to the cars behind, but my tires are overheating a little, so I'm a little worried. But I think we're doing well, keeping our tires in an okay range. 9 laps to go until our pit stop. Will be good to keep this going. We're expected to release P6, which is splendid news. Okay, looks like the medium tires are pitting for the hards. Ocon and Joen. I'm assuming others are going to follow suit right now. I'm going the long route, going until lap 24 for the softs.
We're leading our team.
Everyone else is going to be in the hards, so
seconds.
we're about to have a benefit. We're about to be faster on these tires. Let's see. Alright, we're nearing our pit window. So far it's been quiet, maintaining a P2 exit from the pits when I pit. Trying to make sure I maintain this. Ocon is relatively fast compared to the others though. That is scaring me. Leclerc's gone in. Doing well to keep my distance to everyone. Of course, the medium tires are a lot faster than the hards, but I'm worried when they start facing in, I'm gonna be slower than them. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Tires are deady. Mom spaghetti. Vomit on the sweater already. We're in the pit box already. Let's go. And there we go. Soft compound tires going on. We will be releasing just behind Perez, I believe. So we should be in that gap between Perez and Zhou. Let's try to get that in. Please, 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 please. Quick pit stop, quick pit stop, quick pit stop. 2.9, okay. Not too shabby, Alonso.
Okay, stay clear of the white
We
line
might
on the
still be
exit.
ahead of Perez. We might still be ahead of Harris.
Driving if you cross over into the track.
Oh boy. I had to. He gave me no space, mate. I was coming out of the pits. Vehicle condition.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Nice. Okay. That was good, actually. Good pit stop from the crew. P2. Let's try and overtake Ocon real fast so that we can regain P1. Oh, Kimi Raikkonen's out. Is that gonna trigger anything? Not by the looks of it. Looks like it's just gonna be a Kimi Raikkonen DNF.
The gap to the car behind is 2.4 seconds.
Quickly gaining on Ocon here on the softs.
Yellow flag.
Oh, there's another yellow flag. No, that was Kimi Raikkonen, my bad. I thought Ocon was retiring, but nope. It's Kimi Raikkonen out.
Okay, clear.
Let's see what my tire... Oh, fastest lap though. That's good. Tires are a little overheating. I should be careful when I make those turns. Oh, yellow flag. It's Ocon. I think it's Ocon. Ocon's out. Ocon's out. Didn't need to do an overtake. Ocon is out.
Some information on Ocon. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Wow. We got lucky there. Wow, wow, wow. Didn't need to battle him for a P1. That's good. Marvelous result. No, Guan Yu Zhou stole my fastest lap. Are you kidding me? No, that's heartbreak. Guan Yu Zhou, how dare you, man? That was mine for the taking. Oh well, we keep going. We're still very dominant in P1. 5.5 or so second gap to Perez. Ah, that's unlucky. Unbelievable by how much Perez is catching me. He's dumping everything he's got now. He just caught up 5/10 in like half a sector, which is impossible, I think. Absolutely insane how Perez is able to do that. But the AI does that on the last lap, or like the penultimate to last lap. They always get this extra boost, extra grip. Plus, AI does not have tire temp issues. So you can tell my front left is liking to heat up. And I'm struggling for grip, as you can see, because of it. But AI does not have that issue, which is a bit unfair, I think. Let's just bring it home, Suh. I lost a whole second on this lap. Are you kidding me? No way I lose a whole second here. Anyway, the AI just doesn't make any sense. That is not the only thing that doesn't make sense. Also doesn't make sense is that I struggle so much in qualifying. And then on race day, the AI just struggles so much more than I do in qualifying. That's why it balances out. But anyway. Fix your game, Codemasters, but I'll take P1 here in Hungary.
You worked hard for that one. Congratulations.
You can't fault the performance on the track today. A well-deserved victory. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There are so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance. And that's exactly what happened today.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
It has been a very interesting Grand Prix, and you can tell that we got a double podium. That is a celebration to be had. Good to see us both on the podium. We lost the fastest lap to Zhou, which is a bit of a shame, but I'll take it nonetheless. Yep, P1 by the end of the Grand Prix. You love to see it. More points in the bag. Thank you very much.
Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Ace. They demonstrated a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, as well as showing a lot of maturity and patience in difficult situations.
Solid number of points gained today after a DNF last time out. We're back in form. P1 by the end of the session, starting from P11. Tactical pole position, as people like to say. Perez and Norris also on the podium. Perez in P2, Norris in P3. Stroll, Verstappen, Giovinazzi, Gasly, Sainz, Leclerc, Hamilton round out the top 10 points finishers. Russell, Aitken, Latifi, Matsushita, Zhou, Mazepin, and Schwartzman round out the finishers, or Lundgaard included, round out the finishers with, wow, Ocon, Raikkonen, Tsunoda, and Eilert do not finish the race today. Quite interesting. 1:13.346 being the fastest lap. That's about 4/10 faster than my fastest lap, which is kind of sketchy, but I guess not too out of this world. Standings wise, we extend our lead, 79 point gap to our teammate Lando Norris, 138 for him, 217 points for me. Anything else of importance? Lance Stroll seems to be climbing the table a little bit, with Hamilton and Russell falling further down the order. Hamilton is not having a great season. Constructor standings wise, we are so dominant still, 134 point gap to P2, which is Red Bull. 221 points for them, 355 for us. Everyone has scored some points this season, so that's good to see. Alpine overtaking Ferrari for P6, 1 point in it for those two teams. And there you have it, another Grand Prix weekend done and dusted. Lando Norris started P1, found his way onto the podium as well. We struggled a bit in qualifying, found ourselves in P11, but found ourselves on top of the podium after some luck hit us. But yes, the strategy was wonderful. Medium to soft seemed to be the best strategy. Everyone was going for a soft to hard or a medium to hard strategy, and we switched it up a bit by starting tactical pole position, going long on the mediums and then ending on the softs. These softs are the ultimate tire to be on any circuit, but the small problem we had in Hungary was that we like to overheat the tires a little, so the tires didn't really work later on in the stint. But in the early stages, the first 3, 4, 5 laps, they were brilliant, absolutely sticking to the circuit and giving us real pace around the circuit. Catching up to Ocon as well. Ocon was ahead and we were side by side with Perez on the exit, but Perez we easily overtook. Ocon was the main issue. He was 5 seconds up the road. We were catching rapidly. We were within 1.4 seconds or so of him until Ocon had to suffer a engine failure, and then we were able to go ahead of him. A bit of luck came in our way, but I think overall we would have been able to overtake Ocon when the softs were still in play. So yeah, P1, solid run. Not quite sure where this pace came from. All race weekend we struggled, and then on race day suddenly we have like fastest lap setting pace, and it's quite mind-boggling that we are able to pull this off on race day. But anyway, that was it for the Hungarian Grand Prix. That was a bit of a struggle, but also a solid result after a DNF last episode. So we'll see if we can keep this up as we head to Spa-Francorchamps next time, which is going to be another strong circuit for us, but also for the AI. So that's going to be a nice little battle going on between myself and the AI. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. More F1 content will be going up on the regular on this channel, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out. Also, check out my other gaming videos on the channel. I work on those a bit, so please do support the channel by watching everything that I post up. Hope you guys enjoy all of it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy. See you guys in the next Grand Prix.